Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. AW here of AW Productions of We Are the Squiggity. Welcome to our recap episode of WWE 2K15 Universe Mode, Episode 1, Monday Night Raw, and Season 1. Now, this was streamed live at twitch.tv/We Are the Squiggity YT, but it failed to archive as the archive was not saved yet, or the archive option was not in effect yet. So, without further ado, let's get on with the card. Now, the first match of the evening was the World Tag Team Championship match, where the Usos came out with the titles. They were just placeholders, but if they lost by a disqualification or countout, RybAxel would win the Tag Team Championships. The match was back and forth. People were getting hit with splashes, backbreakers, neck breakers. Even Ryback and Curtis Axel did a Samoan drop into a corkscrew neckbreaker move. The Usos hit several splashes on Ryback, several super kicks. People were getting busted open. People were bleeding. But in the end, Ryback took out one of the Usos in the ring. He took out the non-legal Uso in the ring. He got counted out by the referee. And, well, the Usos lost via disqualification. We got new tag team champions and RybAxel. The Usos have already asked for the rematch clause, and they will receive theirs at the pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, this match saw Xavier Woods taking on Fandango. Xavier Woods was able to get the victory after he hit the Monte Fisto and the Eat Defeat. Fandango, however, did get his spinning running side cap kick, but he was not successful as he did not walk away with the win. Whoever won this match, well, Xavier Woods was fighting to hope New Day could get more airtime and more showtime on WWE, and he did that by winning this match and defeating Fandango after the Eat Defeat also previously delivered the Monte Fisto. This match was a highly anticipated matchup of the evening. John Cena reintroducing his rivalry with the Wyatt family as he took on one of the big men of the Wyatt family and Eric Rowan. Luke Harper. Luke Harper delivered one of his he delivered several of his big moves, especially that discus clothesline and a super kick. He was also able to defeat John Cena after the discus clothesline. He had several of them. He reversed Cena. He stopped Cena from performing his comeback, the shoulder blocks, the tackles. He even blocked the five-knuckle shuffle by kicking Cena right in the face. John Cena's rivalry with the Wyatt family is going to be long and personal. Also, the Wyatt family has stated that they are debuting brand new attires, and they are going to fight in all black now. Everybody, the Wyatt family and John Cena, this rivalry is very far from being over right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this match was highly anticipated as we saw the debut of the former bare knuckle brawling heavyweight champion in AW fight here this evening, taking on the ring veteran Kane. Kane's been here since 1997 in October. He has dominated the WWE. He was a mass destruction. He was chaos to especially his older brother, The Undertaker. Kane tried to prove a valiant effort against AW, but AW's bare-knuckle brawling style and all his hardcore and roughness paid off as he was able to walk away with the win, and he was able to walk away with the WWE Championship. After delivering several bullhammer-like strong elbow strikes to the side of Kane's head, he put Kane through the table with a side fisherman buster. He threw Kane on there with a version of a Uranagi/rock bottom. And, well, AW just personally tried to destroy Kane and try to erase Kane from the memory books. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a brand new WWE Intercontinental Champion, and his name is AW. In this match, we saw Kane come out as a brand new Kane. This Kane, he returned to his current gimmick that WWE had before we took over, before We Had the Squiggity took over. He took out Daniel Bryan. He was jealous that Daniel Bryan got a World Heavyweight Championship match, but he only got an Intercontinental Championship match. Kane is jealous of the fact that Daniel Bryan gets more of a star treatment, gets more, and potentially has more star quality than Kane. Kane doesn't believe so, so Kane viciously assaulted Daniel Bryan before the matchup, slamming Daniel Bryan's head face first into the ring steps. This Kane did not look like the Kane that we saw in the AW versus Kane match for the Intercontinental Championship. This looked like an authority Kane, a man, not a monster, but a man behind a mask. Not a monster behind a mask, a man. However, Randy Orton was able to take advantage. He gave his thumbs to all organs, ligaments, and any part of Daniel Bryan that was basically sticking out. Randy Orton basically said that he didn't want to complete the match because he walked out with the World Heavyweight Championship as the placeholder. But no, that did not work out to true fruition as Daniel Bryan hopped over the rope, kicked Randy Orton. Randy Orton reversed it, elbowed Daniel Bryan right in the head, and delivered an RKO, busting open the goat-faced B-plus player that will never ever be World Heavyweight Champion as long as I run the WWE. Daniel Bryan, if you're hearing this right now, you will never, ever be WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And you can believe that. Because, trust me, this is going to be far from over. Because Randy Orton, he has backup. And Randy Orton, you will face his backup next week if you get a tag team partner. Daniel Bryan, the B-plus player, as I will state once again, will never, ever be WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Raw or SmackDown. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. This has been AW of AW Productions, and we are the Squiggity YT, and I'm signing out. Thank you for tuning in to this recap of WWE 2K15 Universe Mode, Monday Night Raw, Episode 1, Season 1. Stay tuned as we fastly approach the new era, the era of WWE 2K16.